welcome back to FTL Multiverse. I'm moving to Sector 2. So we have a choice between the Union District and the Outcast Railroads. Outcasts are friendly rockmen, and the Union are essentially, it's like a Federation sector, a civilian sector. I think I'll go down here because I have an option for a red sector. Also, about here, sometimes over here, you can get unique sectors, but over here, the chances of you getting a unique sector is very good. This is where your unlock quests are. So, let's get to the Outcasts. I'm choosing the Outcast because I want Rockman. Last time I played, I had a real problem with borders. You've entered hyperspeed. You can feel the gentle vibrations running down the ship. It would be relaxing if it wasn't for the giant space rocks flying towards your ship at alarming speeds every few seconds. While on hyperspeed, you have several options. Proceed to your next sector or do something aboard the ship first. So, I'll let you read this. This is the first time. I will not do this again, so yeah. So, I think it does a good job explaining everything. Outcast controlled sector. These sectors were once filled with industry and held strongly by the theocracy. However, in recent times, as the Elder's grasp slowly slips from their empire, these lands have become prime location for political dissidents and refugees exiled from their old homes. Apparently, agents sent by the Crystalline Empire working for the Sister Species Liberation Group have taken residence among the outcasts as well. Fortunately for you, the outcasts have little beef with the Federation, or most factions for them. The theocracy prefers to stay clear of this place, instead sending contracted slavers like the Tikaki clan, as well as occasional coalition scouts to do its dirty work. Outcasts have no formal structure, but a sudden epidemic of slavers hunting these sectors has forced them to tighten their security. The guard here eyes you warily, and decides you're on a threat and keeps their distance. I could contact the guard. Friendly sectors, you can contact the guard and ask for supplies. I like asking because I don't want to fight the guard, because I don't want to face an ASB later. Sometimes they say no, but it is unusual for the Federation to come here, and uncharacteristic of them to request aid from a people with little to offer in material. However, I am a believer that good actions are a cycle, and though my brothers and sisters might not agree, I will oblige your request. Flucky, but sometimes they say no. They usually won't fight you unless you threaten them. If you want to threaten them, go ahead. You will fight an ASB later, or you might fight an ASB later. So, I have plenty of scrap. I could spend 155 plus 55. That's nearly all my scrap just to get the particle beam. Or I can get 8 more, and if I find a store, a sun, an asteroid field, or a distress beacon. You arrive at a distress beacon near an asteroid belt and find a ship with pirate markings partially crushed between 2 large rocks. It must have been illegally mining the belt without proper equipment. I'll destroy the ship. Sometimes I'll succeed, sometimes another ship will happen. Regardless, I get money. You decide this pirate is not worth saving, and fire a few volleys into their hull. Before you can scrap the remains, another pirate ship flashes on your radar. Perhaps they saw your deed, or perhaps they want to claim the spoils for themselves, but for whatever reason, they're charging weapons. So this is a kernel. I think they don't require missiles, although I think they can give you missiles. I mean, whatever the case, they fire missiles. So. And in that case, I think I want to take out their weapons. Oh, thank God. I don't really like missiles on the best of days. Pirate ship has been destroyed. This action will no doubt avenge many civilian lives. The pirate ship appears to have an excess of missiles left behind in the wreckage, leaving behind 1 fuel, a drone part, and 49 scrap. Salvage the extra ammunition to get 2 missiles. Extra missiles are always helpful. I don't plan to get missiles, so... Okay. An asteroid field. Fine. I'll go through one. It seems nowhere is safe from the influence of the Chikaka, including this beacon. As you enter the asteroid field, you spot a slaver vessel on the prowl for outcasts. However, they spot you at the same time and attack, not risking you blowing their cover. So, if you force these guys to surrender... Oh, crap. They will give you crew. Accept their offer. Congratulations, you are gonna be part of my anti-border crew. You're also gonna be on shields for now. Guys. I guess I can go into another asteroid belt. Crap. The SSLG's agents have little beef with the Federation, but they've always been suspicious that it may try to intervene with their movement. When an overly cautious ship nearby spots you, it isn't taking any chances. I like this music. Yeah, what how obnoxious. Captain, I'm sure our differences can be settled over some scrap, yes? I've come to understand this how things are arranged around here. Now, sorry, you attacked me, bud. That's not enough scrap. Few shards from the shattered armor almost hit your ship, but luckily, you pile it out of the way just in time. You scrapped what you can. That crystal ships can't be a pain in the ass. Now going to the asteroid again. A rookie cargo ship has taken its orders too literally and took the most direct route to their destination, right through an asteroid field. They're confused and firing wildly as you jump in. Well, sucks for them. This thing might be dangerous, depending on where it is. Fortunately, Lidos are not the most accurate things. By destroying the ship, we have indeed proved ourselves a threat to the Rockman's ways. Oh, he attacked me. Tony's store. You know what? Fine. An unwashed slaver appears on your screen, promoting the fact his workers will do anything you tell them. Satisfaction guaranteed, or your money back. What is Tikaka? They're basically mantis slavers or some sort of clan, but feel free to read. Founded originally by an exiled suzerain named Reikakali. Oh god. During the onset of the Federation Mantis War, Tikaka is responsible for introducing the first major circulation of NG slaves to the Mantis Hive. After earning back his status as suzerain on behalf of the Queen, Tikaka's leadership passed on to his son, Katagengi. Tikaka continues to circulate slaves to several major powers, but their largest buyer remains the Hive. With very close ties to the Queen, Lake on Planakra, Tikaka's ships gain favorable routes through otherwise dangerous Mantis space. Very nice world building. I never read that before. See what they're offering? Now the problem with this is that if you do it, you're not going to have the option to attack them, plus your notoriety will increase among the Federation, so I'll attack them. Slavers are the scum of the galaxy. You'll be doing a great justice by wiping this one out. Sorry man, I just want a slave. Notoriety decreased slavers. Your actions here will reflect poorly upon slavers who might offer you their services. They might no longer offer you better deals if you had previously gained reputation for them. You could gain better reputation by purchasing slaves, but I don't purchase them, I take them. And we got a leader missile off screws. Just the right amount of irritating. We surrender. Take one of our slaves as tribute. If you destroy us, they'll die anyway. Accept their offer. Welcome to the ship, Coven. You can go to our doors. Cloaking is a really good module to have. I'll go here. Maybe it has cloaking or hacking. Scan my ID. I could just want to shop. They got nothing I want. So, it's basically the same thing. It's sometimes appalling how freely slavers move about peddling their cargo. So by the risky move, the slaver seems to have picked you as a potential client. Thank you very much. Slavers are the scum of the right. So again, leading missiles. Just the right amount of irritating. Scans show that the pirate ship is trying to escape. Destroy it before it can get away. Well, if you're not gonna offer me slaves... The ship is destroyed. They won't continue their evil trade, but many lives are probably lost on that ship. Yeah, sounds like a them problem. A passive-aggressive jingle plays on the stereo, broadcasting from the nearby retail store. Come on to Tony's! Come on to Tony's! You will shop! I can explore the store or take out a loan first. I'll take out a loan. To your surprise, it seems next to the Tony's Marketplace is the office of a loan shark broadcasting various offers. These could be useful, but you should be cautious of the predatory interest rates. Tony's might be reputable, but it is a leech-run business. The only person who trusts a leech is the same person who trusts a slug. The leech running the office, who doesn't even give you a name, seems more than happy to give you some scrap. Too eager, in fact. By the time you've already signed your name, he only then informs you that there's a 40% interest rate. He warns you to make sure you can pay off your debts, because you don't want to mess with the worm. The reason I'm taking out a loan is exactly because I want to mess with the worm. So I can get a Spontoon beam. I think that's a Hector, right? No, it's a conservative. Modular missile. No, thank you. Outcasts, we'll talk about them later. Mind control, cloaking, mind control. Let's see, what do I want to get a power to these both online. Of course, I'm going to do mind control. I better move you into sensors. Yeah, another 3, right? So, I got 5 jumps. You arrive at a seemingly ordinary beacon, but scans show a particularly large slip tunnel to opening nearby. Someone with an MV drive is jumping in nearby. You're the Federation ship that the rebels put a bounty out for. How lucky we are to find you here. Give over your flight plans, or else things will get rough. What do I gain from this, huh? I'm gonna refuse. Now, Multiverse Renegades are a lot tougher than most ships you will find. The ones to really watch out for are, you know, the player ships. In any case, I mean, this isn't the worst thing out there, but, you know, you want to be careful, especially on extreme hard. You aren't giving these guys anything. Prepare for battle. You get ready to prepare for combat. What do you want to do? Thank you for teleporting right into my med bay. You know what I'll do? I'll just mind control you. You're just a human, aren't you? Have fun suffocating. Now this isn't too hard. We will not surrender! Okay, that's a lie. We surrender. I really don't want to die. Yeah, shut up. Can't imagine what your kill count is, but the end will be at the end of your mission. Frankly, you aren't sure if you want to find that out. Still, there's nothing stopping you from salvaging these latest remains. Gain 2 fuel, 1 drone part, 44 scrap. As you start to leave, do one more once-over communication. I'm surprised to find an item left behind that you missed. 35 scrap and an antivirus module. Ugh. I have a lot of scrap. I thought this was supposed to be tougher. Maybe I'll bump it up to normal extreme. Some ships can be really tough. My friend, I empathize with what surely must be a great leader shortage among your vessel. Renegades don't have long life expectancy after all. Perhaps I can offer a solution. Yeah, give me one of your slavers. Yeah, fortunately, I have cloaking. Scans show the pirate ship is trying to escape and destroy it before it can get away. We surrender. Take one of our slaves as tribute. If you destroy us, they'll all die anyway. Thank you for the pistol. You'll be on our doors. Huh. A broadcast station established by the SSLG has been constructed near the beacon, just close enough for its propaganda to reach new levels. The era of the theocracy is over. Rock brothers, put down your holy tests. Join us, crystals, in our open arms. Welcome the approaching days of the mighty Rock Crystal Empire once more. The Lost Sons nor the Federation will show you the way. Only we can guide you. Broadcasts by benefit. Oh well, this is the last beacon here. Scans show a remote settlement being blockaded by a pirate ship. The ship hastily messages you. Stay out of this or you'll be next. Concentrate fire on. Particle tech show the pirate how to intimidate settlers. Burn their crops. Okay. The pirate watches as you start to light the meager crops on fire. A few moments the settlement surrenders for a tribute message to leave them alone. The pirate seems impressed. 43 scrap and a guardian. Yeah, the Federation don't like that, but who cares? I think coalition ships look pretty cool. Anyway, level 3 shields will be good enough. But that will be the end of this video. Alright.